Question 4, and this time we're talking about simplifying algebra. So we're mainly going to be dealing with addition, subtraction, multiplication and potentially some division. For this question, division isn't needed, so we're just going to be concentrating on addition, subtraction and multiplication. Pause the video and have a go at the question now. Okay, question 4a. We're asked to simplify 4a minus a plus 3a. So if I start out that I've got 4 a's, I then have to take one of those away. That leaves me with 3a. And then I'm adding on another 3. So 3a plus 3a gives me 6a. That is my answer for part A. For part B, slightly different. This time we're asked to simplify 5 times by t times by y times by 9. Now the first thing I'm going to do with this question is rearrange it so that I have the letters and the numbers together. So I'm going to do 5 times by 9 times by t times by y. I'm going to start off by just timesing 5 by 9. That gives me 45. Now, mathematicians are quite lazy. If we don't need to write something, we don't. I can't multiply t and y together because I don't know what t and y are. So, instead of still writing 45 times by t times by y, when I write them together, like this, okay, it just means exactly the same, 45 times by t times by y, but I don't actually write in the multiplication symbols. Now that is my final answer for part B. Part C, again, is different. We're going to be looking at, this time, terms that have indices. Now, for question 4c, we've got j squared plus 2j squared. Hello.
Hello, which one's it made for?
That one.
It is that one next door, thank you.
No problem. Okay, for part C, we are looking at terms with indices. We have j squared plus 2j squared. Now, it looks different to the first two questions, but all we need to do is treat j squared as if it was an x or an a or any other letter. I've got 1j squared there and 2j squared there. Altogether, that gives me 3j squared. And that is my answer for part C.